everyone, it's Abby from Make Life Your Runway, and I'm here with my weekly makeup basket. So this is last week's basket in front of you. I will link it down below. It was a very special video. We did throwback to my very first makeup basket, which I have used like almost 100% of that basket, and then the rest I have decluttered. So go back and watch that if you're interested to see about that, and also see how I pick these products. I'm a little bit overwhelmed by this video because I did get BoxyCharm, so I got my first box and I want to share that with you. I have gotten a couple of Christmas gifts from my boyfriend and my friend, one of my best friends, and then a lovely friend and subscriber here on YouTube, which I didn't even ask if I could say her name, so I won't say her name, sent me a very generous box of makeup that was stuff that she was decluttering, or stuff that she bought that didn't work out for her that she wanted me to try out, and then she also did gift me something as well. So I'm not going to show all of that in that video, but I am just telling you so that if you see new products or something like that, that's where they're coming from. It just overwhelms me too much to go through it all right now. You'll just casually start seeing it in my basket, because I want to be very genuine with using all the products and all that stuff, but I also don't want to just be like, ooh, look what I got. I have film haul videos, but you know, like, I kind of struggle like with like, ooh, look at me, like it really overwhelms me. So you won't see a haul and you won't see all those products in this video, but just know over the next few videos you will be seeing new products. So please hit subscribe if you're new to my weekly makeup baskets, if you want to see those products and start seeing me like review them and use them on my channel and all that stuff. So if you want to see me pull out my weekly makeup basket and see my first BoxyCharm, just keep watching. Here we go. Alright, y'all. Okay, let me talk about it real quick. I was thinking that in 2018 I want to buy less makeup, but receiving makeup in the mail is like such a gift, and to me, like, it's so like rewarding. So I was thinking if I got a BoxyCharm every month, that might kind of help fix that need to like have makeup in the mail, and keep products coming in, but me not purchasing so much, if that makes sense. BoxyCharm, $20 a month. But let's look in it. I'm pretty impressed. So you get 5 full-size products. The first thing I got was Beauty Basics, and this is a bronzer, and this scares me. I'm kind of excited about all the products except for this. This bronzer, like, I don't even know where to begin. It has like 3 different tones of bronzer, but then it has like this chalky gold overspray. I am going to try it out, not necessarily this makeup basket, but that was the first thing. Okay, the next thing I got was Real Her Be Fearless, Be Limitless blush kit. These are all baked blushes. There is quite a bit of like glitter in them. I haven't tried them on my cheeks yet, but they look real exciting, especially like this nude brown color. That's kind of been like my thing. It's kind of like a Dallas, if you guys are familiar with that blush. So yeah, I figure with this box being $20, if I even like a couple or half or one product, it's worth it. Here's something else I'm really excited about, and I have used it. It's the Real Vulgar. This is a metallic lip. It is a liquid lip, and it is in, what's the color? It doesn't say on the paper. Oh, my lips are sealed. Such a pretty metallic pink, and I did use it, and it was really comfortable. It's not, like, drying or anything like that. Then there is a Crown blush brush. Have never used Crown brushes, so always excited about this. And then a full-size Tartiste Tarte mascara. So this in itself is $23. Okay, so I'm super excited about that. Don't know what I'm gonna pull, but that's my first BoxyCharm. Okay, my boyfriend is right in the other room, as are the dogs. You might hear some barking because they're about to be fed. But anyways, from last week, what I want to keep in here is Urban Decay All-Nighter. Nails, you know I haven't done them yet. My Tarte Rainforest of the Sea, Hourglass Dim, Maya Mia Color Pop. I'm basically keeping a lot of this the same. My brow pencil. I'm going to keep all of this. My eyeliner, Gimme Brow, Jack Black Lip Balm, a Maybelline Age Rewind Brightener. I'm going to keep the Master Strobing Liquid. Okay, gonna put back Bombshell. This is in Blind Date. Dallas. Ooh, let's keep Dallas for another week. And let's keep Milani for another week. This one is Dulce Pink. But guys, look. Look at this butter bronzer. Do you see what I'm about to show you? I hit some pan this week. So excited. So you know that's got to stay in here. So we're going to move down and see what other products to pull. Alright. My Project Pan finale will be posted Saturday, so day after you're watching this, or maybe the day you're watching this. So I'm going to give myself a break from this Maybelline primer since, you know, I'm a little bit in between projects. And what I want to pull is this First Aid Beauty Coconut Skin Smoothing Primer Moisturizer. I pulled it a couple of weeks ago and it was so nice. So I want to pull that again. Gonna pull Milani Lightweight Concealer. No. So one of the things I got was this Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Concealer in Light. And I'm so excited to use this. This was one of the things that my friend sent me that was from her collection for me to try out. And I need to ask her if it didn't work out for her or why she was decluttering it. But I used it one time and I really liked it. So that's going to be the concealer I use. And for foundation, I'm going to pull the number 7 Lift and Illuminate Foundation in addition to the Tarte one. And this one is in Cool Vanilla. Okay, have you guys noticed that on Ulta's website they don't sell this makeup anymore? Tell me why. I need to know why. Like, is there something wrong with it? Like, why did they just pull it? I'm pretty sure Target still sells it. And I know Walgreens had it in their gift sets. But then those got marked down to 50%. So I just don't know. I need to know though. Put it in the comments. Alright. I have the dim setting powders. But I am going to go ahead. This is going to be a big basket. Cover FX. This is the translucent light powder. Going to get me some of that this week. I have a bronzer, so I do not need to worry about anything in here. But I do want to pull from this skincare sample something nice. Here's a serum, green tea moisturizer. What is this one? Ooh, I want to try this overnight mask. This is Exuvance. I don't really know how to say it, but it's an overnight mask, and you do, what do you do? Smooth on clean skin, massage lightly. After 5 minutes, follow your usual moisturizer. Alright. We'll see how it goes. And I know other brands have these overnight masks, and I've always wondered about them because people say they wake up with like baby soft skin, and I just think that sounds magical. I think we're good in here. Let's go to blush. Okay, my life is a mess behind this camera. Stila. There's something else. Let me find it. Okay, these are 2 things I got for Christmas from Bay. Bay's in the kitchen. The first is Stila Heaven Hues Highlight. This isn't kitten. These didn't really or don't get any hype, but I just thought it was such like an interesting idea. It's basically like that, like you press it down like spongy highlight thing, but it's like a liquid cream, but look, like all the swatches I saw of it, it's like water. So ooh, it feels like, I don't know, it's so different. So I'm going to pull that for a highlight this week. And then another primer that I want to Stila One Step. I'm just kind of like a fool for these airless palms. I just think they're perfect. So I'm going to try this. This one is Prep Smooth and Nourish. And I did put some on my hand. And it's kind of just like a hydrating type feel. It doesn't feel silicone-y or anything like that. So that will be another primer that I use for the week. But for blush, oh, and my best friend got me this NYX Born to Glow. Okay, I used this pink one on top, and it was the real deal. So I will pull that this week. And then for blush, what's been calling my name? Guys, something super crazy happened. So my granddaddy is sick. Well, he's been sick like my whole life. Just strokes and blood clots, and he smokes, so that doesn't help any of it, but he's not doing well, and so he has a hospice at-home nurse now. Well, she comes like 3 times a week, and they got a new nurse, and this is like the craziest thing ever. My childhood friend, it's her mom. And so, like, my family lives all in the South Carolina. I go there every summer to see them. Anyways, she pulls up to the house, and she's like, "Are you Abby's grandmother?" And my grandma's like, "Yeah," because she hasn't seen her since she was a child. Like, I see my friend, like, every summer when I go, but I haven't seen her mom. And so she's like, "I'm Lacey's mom." And they're like, "Oh my God." So, like, they're both super excited now. Like, I'm real excited for my grandma to have someone in the house that she knows. And it's just, like, so random and cool. Like, I don't know. I'm just really glad that they have each other. My grandma gets to see Lacey every summer. But, yeah, we just haven't seen her mom in a while. So she is a nurse, but she just became a home health nurse. So she's new to the job, and my grandpa was one of her first patients. It's just so crazy, but small world. Meant to be, I think. I don't even know, but I'm just real excited for them. All right. What do I want? Okay, let's kick it back. Like, what haven't I pulled in a minute? This one. This is NYX in Mauve and Out. It's relatively new to my collection. I just haven't used it a lot because I feel like it's one that I pull when I have a large basket like this one. I don't know how it works out like that, but it does. And then I want to do, what highlight was I thinking about the other day? Oh, I know, Tarte. These beautiful highlights should not be hiding back here. Tarte Exposed. I was thinking about this one the other day, and no one really jumped on the Tarte highlighter bandwagon either. Like, recently for the holiday, people have really gotten them, but these been out a lot longer than this holiday, and they are gorgeous. So, and they come in kits, so you can get like these little small size, which is what I did. It was like a samples kit or whatever, but I mean, who's gonna go through this? This is 0.05 ounces. No, no one's gonna go through it. All right, so that is it for face. Let's go down to eyes. Okay, for eyes, I do have 2 palettes pulled already, but this was the one thing that my friend / subscriber got me, and I, like, fell on the floor. Like, okay, I was sitting on the floor, so it wasn't that far of a fall, but I like, cannot believe how generous this is. This is Huda Beauty Mauve Obsessions, and this is one that I put in and out of my cart so many times, but you guys know this is my color scheme. Like, this is the color of my people. I just love mauves and pinks and browns and just warm colors, and you could see I used it once. Very pretty. So I want to pull this and get more love out of it, but, like, guys, I almost bought this like 3 times during the VIB sale, and then from the, like, get such and such off, such and such price deal, and then they're 10% off. Like, I almost bought it, but I was like, no, because I almost didn't buy it because of how small everyone said it is. And yeah, it is. It's like the size of your hand, but there is still a lot of product in here. And again, who goes through a lot of eyeshadows or a whole thing of eyeshadows? And I think it's the price point of this compared to their large palettes. It's good that I like when companies make their product but in a smaller form so that it's more affordable, more realistic with what you can actually use up. I have my mascara. I have, I think that's honestly all I need from here. I am actually just going to go ahead and grab this Real Her Be Fearless, Be Limitless from the BoxyCharm. I'm real interested in these blushes. Alright, let's put it all together. Alright, here is the final basket. It is exploding with products. It's usually not this full, but I have a lot of new things that I want to try. And with the BoxyCharm, I'm just going to be kind of like conscious of, am I using the majority of the products I get, or is it one of those things like I'm just quickly giving them away, because if that's the case, then I just need to cancel it. But first round, I liked over half of it, and I'm excited to try out the products I've never tried before. So first box, definitely a win. But thank you all so much for watching. Make sure you check out my most recent Project Pan finale, and I also posted my Project Pan goals for 2018, so check that out. But I will see you all in my next video. Bye.